When it comes to entrepreneurship and going after your dreams, it really just comes down to what do you believe and what do you want to do and how are you going to do it. At the end of the day, it's all about taking the steps. It's taking baby steps, and if you don't believe in yourself, why is anyone else going to believe in you? I just saw Zoarc as something that I wish existed, and I wanted to create that. If I could give people any ounce of hope or motivate or inspire other people to pursue their passions, that's, what I'm able to do. Growing up, I was really into athletics. That was a big part of my life growing up. Anything from soccer, basketball, football. I was always there in terms of a work ethic, but training physically, that work ethic wasn't necessarily put into making me become the healthiest version of myself. From then to now, the biggest change is that I discovered how to take care of those things, studied nutrition, studied recovery, studied the things that it takes in that regard, and instilled it into my own life. If I can inspire someone else to do the things that I'm doing, that's when I can give them advice and say, this is what I've done, this is where I feel the best, and this is what I would recommend that you do. I believe that there is a need, not only in this local community, but in the world for something like what I'm doing. I went to Loris for 2 years, played 1 year of basketball there, and during my 1 year, I started to really get into fitness. And then I transferred to the University of Iowa, where there I went completely fully into studying health, wellness, went into strength and conditioning, got the opportunity to work as an intern coach there. I worked for a number of years at the University of Iowa with basically all of their sports teams. I worked with the football team, worked with a variety, the basketball team, baseball team, some guys who went to the NFL, some MLB guys, some NBA guys. It's a great opportunity for me to be able to continue to work with those guys. A lot of those guys, I met through the University of Iowa, and they respected me and my abilities as a coach to continue to help them as well, and to be part of the brand that I'm growing. Stemming from that kind of caused me to want to pursue coaching people as my own athletes. Right now, coaching in Dubuque, I do coach a lot of high school kids and really just trying to help individuals who want to become a healthier, better, stronger version of themselves. The idea for Zoarc, it just really kind of came to me, but what really led to it was when I started to take care of myself. The purpose is to promote a healthy lifestyle, promoting fitness, health, athletic performance, and a positive message. The goal for me is to not only help people become healthier, but to also help people to improve kind of on their mindset. The apparel, it's the promotional aspect of the brand. When they're wearing a Zoarc shirt, they're representing something that has a bigger, deeper meaning to it. The meaning of Zoarc means maintaining life, and the people who are representing the brand and the people who are supporting the brand are supporting that, and they can feel like that it represents them becoming a better version of themselves. Really, it just comes down to belief. Belief is the biggest thing that you can have. Some of the biggest challenges for me were really getting the support. People looked at it as a hobby in a sense, but not something that I could pursue as a profession. It was just kind of others' opinions of what I was doing, and I could never take that into account because I always knew at the end of the day that what I was working on was becoming something greater. The harsh reality is that there is no perfect moment ever to do anything. It's all about building the courage and taking that first step and building momentum. And once you have that momentum going and you have taken that first step and you take the second step, then you start to really, really make a difference. Take yourself and throw yourself into the deep end and know that you're going to become greater out of it. Being realistic is the most commonly traveled path to mediocrity. I would say that most people who have told me to be realistic, I look at their current situation and I say, would I be happy if I was in their situation? Iowa Wave was a really cool kind of tradition that was started at the University of Iowa, where they waved to the children in the hospital. So we thought, Zoarc as a brand that promotes positivity and different positive things that are happening in the community, that it just made sense to support this tradition that's occurring. We ended up making some Iowa Wave shirts, they say Iowa Wave, and ended up selling some of those shirts in support of that tradition.
Got the Iowa Wave sweatshirts. Wave, inspire, together, motivate. It's been awesome out here in Iowa City for the Ohio State versus Iowa game. All right, just about sold out in almost an hour.
Raised some money and ended up doing a donation as well to the Children's Hospital, and we'll continue to donate funds from the sales of those shirts.
This Zoarc movement is a thing that's gonna have a big impact on people in the long run. It's not just now, it's building a culture for guys around Iowa to see.
You have one shot at, achieving your dream, so that's fun for me. I don't care what I'm doing. I could be pushing prowlers, I could be squatting, deadlifting. I'm happy because there's nothing else I'd rather be doing.
When they see the Z that's representing Zoarc, I feel that they should definitely see a family and they should see results. You go to Zoarc to actually build your body and get bigger, stronger, faster.
Connor encompasses everything Zoarc is trying to be and is. Zoarc means maintaining life, and he puts his heart and soul into this company, and that really shows.
If I can inspire someone else to achieve the things that they want to achieve, that it is my goal, is to help inspire people. There's no form of compensation that can make you feel what you feel when you help someone else improve and achieve what they want to achieve.